Now you have a clear idea what's adjective clause. Adjective clause is like adjective that describe nouns, who, that, which.
Mm.
Now, how to punctuate them? Most of the people, they bring comma during actually within their sentence, and most of the people, they don't bring a comma in their adjective clause sentence. So it depends. Okay, it depends. It depends what if in here in the sentence in one we have brought what we have brought a comma, and the other we don't have brought comma. And the sentence on the left, can you read the sentence on the left, Michelle?
Mm. A person.
No, on the
It
left.
is the
Racial.
racial 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 Kingsley, who use drugs, is not a good parent.
In here we have brought what we have brought comma. Why? Because our
Comma.
adjective clause here is extra information. What does it mean? It means if we remove this extra information, again, it's very clear that we are talking about this person because the name is already mentioned. Is it clear?
It means it's optional, sir.
No, it's not optional unless if you remove extra information, it causes confusion. Then you don't bring any comma there. But if it is extra information and you remove from the sentence, again the sentence is okay. Then you bring what? You bring a comma. In here, Rachel Kingsley, who uses drugs, is not a good parent. Even if I say Rachel Kingsley is not a good parent, it's okay. Again, it's very clear because it's the name of the people. Okay, but in the second sentence, uh, Heidi, read the second sentence.
A
Sir, I have a
person,
question before she starts.
Okay, sure. Go ahead.
a person who
Sir,
uses.
how we
Okay, Michelle,
Okay,
go
okay.
ahead. Take your question.
how we know that this is extra information or this is necessary information? How we know from the sentence?
Most of the time, if it is the name, if the subject is very clear, then that is extra information. When the subject is not clear, when the noun is not clear, when the noun is too general, then you have to do what? Then you must not remove the comma. You must not bring comma. For example, the second one, a person or a person who uses drug is not a good parent. There are a lot of persons, there are a lot of people, but who are not, which people are not a good parent? Those people who uses drug. So in here, if you remove who use drugs, the sentence is not that clear. So that's why we do not bring comma here. It's not an extra information, it's very important information in the sentence. Is that clear?
Okay. Yes.
Okay, that's good. Haida, is it clear? And Mazami?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, here are some more example. Okay.
Sorry, Haida, for interrupt you.
No, not dear.
That's okay. Thank you, because I like those students who ask questions because they're understanding something. That's good. Now, let's do you use commas in here. Could you read the sentence Haida this time?
Teacher, the first column extra information.
Yeah, extra information.
Yes. Uses commas. Children shouldn't play the video game.
Children shouldn't play the video.
Play the video game.
So now, okay.
Yeah.
Continue.
Children shouldn't play video game which or that teach criminal behavior.
Okay. That Grand Theft, which teaches Grand Theft Auto, which teaches criminal behavior. Children shouldn't play the video game. You can say children shouldn't play the video game like Grand Theft Auto, which teaches criminal behavior. So in here, which teaches
It is the
criminal
game
behavior
name.
is extra information. So you have to bring what? You have to bring comma here. Read the second sentence as well. Mazami, read the second sentence. Sergio.
Okay. Sergio, who is sitting next to the window, isn't paying attention.
The name Sergio is very, very clear. So who is sitting next to the window? Window is extra information. For extra information, you bring comma. Read the last one, Sharifah.
Let's study at my apartment, which is just a few minutes from campus.
So which is just a few minutes from campus, extra information, because I know where is my apartment. Okay, or you know, for example, where is my apartment. So that's just extra information. Now, you don't use comma for the information which is very, very necessary. For example, children shouldn't play video games, which or that teaches criminal behavior. Okay, because there are many video games. Some of them they are good, some of them they are bad. So which is bad, children shouldn't watch them. Okay, read the second sentence, Hayden.
Second, the student who is sitting next to the window isn't paying attention.
Yeah, because there are a lot of students who are sitting. There are a lot of students in the class, but the students who are sitting in the next class, who are sitting in the next class, is not paying attention. Read the last one, Mazami.
Okay. They rented an apartment that or which was close to their child's school.
So the child's school. So in here again, apartment which was close to their child's school is very essential information. So we do not bring what? We do not bring in here comma. Okay. Any questions so far?
Comma.
You can say writer's tip again,
No, sir.
use that with necessary clause only. Okay, never use commas when a clause begins with that. So if a clause begins, for example, a college manager, with that, don't bring any comma. Is that clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. When it's necessary information or extra information, both we can't use.
Sure. When there is
We
that
can't
in the
use
beginning of-
comma.
Yeah, when that is in the beginning of your clause, it doesn't matter which kind of clause is that, so you don't put comma. Is that clear?
Okay. Okay.
In here,
Thank
let's
you,
do a little bit exercise. Punctuate adjective clause. Okay, first of all, underline the adjective clause in each sentence with a broken line. Just tell me. We'll do 1-3 sentences. Second, draw an arrow to the noun the adjective clause gives more information about. Add commas if necessary. So you have to do the third, fourth, and fifth one by one. Hurry up.
A pediatrician. What it means, sir?
Pediatrician is a doctor who takes care of children. That's the definition of pediatrician.
Okay.
Yep.
Doctor at fault.
Sure. Children's
Okay.
doctor. So
Okay.
in here,
A pediatrician is a doctor who, here we put comma, take cares of children.
why?
Because it's also it is clear that pediatrician doctor, and it's extra information that is children.
Great. Haida, do the fifth one.
Students who studied got as on the final exam.
Dr.
Teacher,
Jones.
we don't use comma because students are not clear.
Okay, that's good.
Is
Because the information in
necessary
here is very
information.
The information is very necessary here. That's great. Now, let's study complex sentence with adjective clause as well. Okay, and the next in the next practices you will learn sentence with adjective clause. Okay, remember that adjective is a clause as a dependent clause. Now, what's a dependent clause? Dependent is a clause which needs independent clause to be completed. Is it clear?
Yes, sir, it's clear.
Now in here, choose an adjective clause from the list on the right and combine it with an independent clause from the left. Several differences combination are possible. Be sure to put the adjective clause directly after the noun. It gives more information about it and add commas if necessary. Can you do it right now here?
Okay.
Just combine this adjective clause with independent clause, and it should come after the noun. Remember.
We should write here in the space that they take us.
No, just combine them. Just you could write it. Yep, you could write it. Then you read for me.
Okay, if we write it, will be take a lot of time.
So
Just
it
we
is
will match there.
okay. It's up to you.